Welcome back, and in this episode we will change the simulation class quite a bit actually. First I'm gonna change the constructor of the simulation to work with rigid bodies instead of shapes. And I also I completely forgot about this one. We have to go to the main class and add the rigid body class here. Okay, so just copy that and add Rigidbody.js. All right. And now we can change everything in our constructor here. Okay. Here I'm gonna change first this one. I'm gonna say Rigidbodies. I think this is the right spelling. Rigidbodies will be a array, and then I'm gonna say this the Rigidbodies push. Here I'm gonna create a new rigid body, and this will have a shape of a circle. So new circle with the position of 600 and 300, and a radius of 100, and it will have a mass of 10. Okay, and of course we here don't need to add the CSS numeric value. We want to have a circle. There we go. Okay, and now I'm just gonna copy this, paste it in here, remove the last shape, and I'm also gonna remove this one. There we go, and here I'm just changing the position to 600 to 300. That's it for our constructor. Then I'm gonna remove everything in our update method. So just remove everything. We're gonna add the relevant data later back. Here I'm gonna say for, well, here we're gonna loop through every rigid body. And here I'm gonna say this dot rigid bodies dot update. And I'm gonna pass the delta time. All right. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say rigid bodies, the position of 0 dot log. We don't have this method now, but I'm gonna add it later when we are finish with the simulation class. Okay, then of course we need to change the draw method. Here I'm gonna, again, remove almost everything. Maybe I can just say, that should work. Just replace the shape with the rigid bodies, and this should be everything, almost. I'm gonna call here the getShape method. Also, we need to implement this method too, but I'm gonna do that right after. Okay, that should work now. Now, of course, we need to change our on keyboard press. Gonna remove this one. I change also the move speed to force. Gonna add here a force, and I'm gonna change the 5 to 10. And then, of course, we need to replace again all the shapes. So let's replace this. There we go. And we are not moving our shape or rigid body anymore. We're gonna call the add force method. We implemented in the last episode. And I'm gonna replace the move with the add force. And of course, this is not anymore move speed. This is now the force. There we go. Okay. Also, we don't support rotation yet, so we're gonna comment this here out. All right, I think that's it for the simulation. Now I need to add, the get shape method and the .log method. Okay, then let's jump back. First, I'm gonna add the get shape. Pretty easy, just say get shape, and here we're gonna return this dot shape. This is a bit a Java style approach. Of course, you can just simply say like this Rigidbodies shape the draw. This will also work. Yeah, I'm gonna use this approach here. It's up to you what you want to use. And I'm gonna say here the .log function, and here I'm gonna wanna log every information we have about, or almost every information we have about the Rigidbody class. So I'm gonna say force, console.log. There we go. So I'm gonna say force of the X component is this dot force accumulator dot X plus then of the Y component force accumulator dot Y plus the new line plus the velocity. Then again, first the X component. This will be this dot velocity dot X, and then the Y component of the velocity. And yeah, that's it. I hope it works. Okay, let's see. Jump back to the simulation. That should work. Okay. All right, then save, and let's go back to the browser. All right, that looks good. Then let's add some force here. Now we're gonna see our change in the force. The body, of course, isn't moving yet, but we will change this in the next couple of episodes. Okay, this is working fine. Right, then see you in the next episode, and have a nice day.